Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello everyone, Ozokright here, she, her pronouns, voicing Pingsu, also she, her pronouns, back with another week of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. Before I get started, I do want to apologize. I'm not sure why the music stopped. I've only been playing it for like 10 minutes when it stopped in the middle of the loading section. Like, come on, YouTube, I know you're stupid, but you're not that stupid, right? Come on, YouTube. Anyways, today we are surprisingly close to the end, question mark. I say question mark because I've never played this game before I did it on stream this past month or so. But we already are down to only 2 progression achievements. Well, 1 progression achievement and a win condition achievement. So theoretically, we are very, very close to beating the game, which is a lot faster than I expected. Granted, we're only going to have like 16 of 128 achievements, so it's nowhere near complete if anyone ever wants to mark this for a complete redeem. Heaven help us all. But we're definitely close to beating it, according to the achievement stuff. Reminder to y'all that I put up a poll yesterday in the Discord for Battle Network 4, what to do after it. If you're not a member of the Discord, I have the link in the About Me section on my Twitch page here, where I can provide the link upon request. Alrighty. Are we really that close to the end, though? Alright. Like, we're only 4 hours in. And it already has 3 of the things filled in there for, like, major fights. There's room for more, which indicates there should be more. But I guess they're all post-game. Question mark. Anyways, I saved now before I left the place. Like, we're not even out of normal rank yet. I know people complain about filler, but like, when it's a game like this, you're really missing a lot of content if you just go to beat it, I guess. Hey, Bina. Like, we've barely done any rescue team stuff since we went on that whole fugitive arc last time. Yeah, let's just forget about everyone believing Gengar. Ah, you're just back from SawCon. Congratulations, Vesper. I heard they have the absolute best nut selection there. Good for you. This just in, Pelipper calls us amigo. Anyways, how you doing, Vesperia? Alright. So tired you woke up like 2 hours ago. You feel like you woke up 5 minutes ago. Oh yeah, if you need to eat something, make sure to do that. What's the situation with my eye? Oh yeah, everyone's apologizing to us because they kind of accused us of wanting to destroy the world or some shit. Or like just being a jerk ass. You're going to eat my stream. Would it taste like orange sherbet? I do wonder. What are we selling? Sell the gravel rocks because we have the iron thorns now. We find enough max elixirs in the game. Anyways, have you ever played the mystery dungeon games? I have, but I'm more experienced with like Explorers of Time and Sky. Still no gummies. Come on, dude. Do you just not sell them in this game? You sold them in the next game. Hey. That definitely sounds like something Wigglytuff would say. We're almost out of friend areas to buy. At least for now. You've played every mystery dungeon apart from the remake and the Japanese exclusive WiiWare games. That is totally fair. I have only played Time and Sky before this. I did love them, but I did never really want to play the 3DS ones. They looked a bit more generic. Are we actually doing jobs today? It's been 10,000 years. Gates to Infinity was overhated, had a bad post-game in that it barely existed. But the story and the music was really good. I mean, to be fair, like 99% of games on the 3DS from Pokemon had terrible or non-existent post-games. It was kind of a trend that started with X and Y, and then went on into the Switch era where they started gating it behind DLC. A practice which I would not consider an improvement. Anyways, are we actually doing jobs today? Let's do it! Sword Shield's post-game consisting of a single battle tower was laughable, but they had more! They had more! You just had to pay like $30 each for each of the DLCs. You know, good game practices. Sorry, that's just kind of a pet peeve of mine. Especially when they used to have so much in the post-game. I've accepted both jobs here. Even if you wanted to buy DLC, they focused even harder on the raids, which was your least favorite element of the game by far. Fucking same. Fucking same, man. And I say man in a gender-neutral context. I'm so sorry if you are offended by that. I don't mean to offend there. Anyways. Raids suck. I cannot stand the idea of raids in Pokemon. They are just such a drag. And I have no desire to ever play raids in Pokemon. Okay, I'm just like really paranoid about that sort of stuff. Sorry. Thank you for clarifying. Anyways, we're level 21. Our teammate is level 17 only. Raids are fun for spectacle the first 1 to 3 times in Scarlet and Violet, and then it's like, okay, nothing changes, it just gets harder. I remember the raids in Sword and Shield. I never played Scarlet and Violet. I've seen people let's play it. But I remember the raids in Sword and Shield annoyed the hell out of me because Dynamaxing made the Pokemon cries loud as hell. It's like, why the hell would you do this? Don't do that. Please don't do it. Seven and 8. And when it gets hard, it's complete bullshit. Oh yeah, if you don't have like friends willing to put up with it, you just don't really have too much to help you. You're just at the fate of whatever AI teammates you get. And that's always a recipe for a good time. Ooh, my instinct was correct. It's over here. But yeah, I never really cared to like organize full matches, well, like full parties for that sort of stuff, because why would I? I don't care about this mechanic. Oh, this is a big room. Ooh, we got Dig. Interesting. I mean, you already used an attack. I mean, I already had a Rossberry. Might as well. Although, I guess I could have just waited until next floor. I'm an idiot like that. I don't think either of us have had a pink gummy. It's probably going to be the same for both of us on that. Give to Bina. Have her eat it. So, Vesperia, since you've played the original Mystery Dungeon, you are pretty aware of how overpowered Attract is, right? Now you just brute force the game? That is also fair, honestly. But yeah, Attract is essentially a multi-turn paralysis move that prevents your opponent from attacking anyone for multiple turns. It is about as bad as a stun seed in some games. And more importantly, Pokemon in this game do not have an assigned gender, so it works on everyone. It's actually good enough that Skitty is one of the preferred Pokemon used by speedrunners in this game. Gotcha. Hey, one of our missions is here. Ooh. Gotcha. Gotcha. That is one of 2 missions cleared. We do have 1 mission left, and I would like to get through the dungeon. Silver, I think, is going to be the same for both of us. Self-cure. Alright, other mission is somewhere on this floor. It is not in this room, though. Found you! That being said, I am going to make it to the end of the dungeon just for leveling purposes. And also because, when else am I grinding in this game? There's actually been surprisingly few grinding. Became a whiffer. What a silly way to phrase that. Oh, really? That's such a dead end. Holy hell. There it goes. And then I should be, yep, should be fine. Of course, saves the need for a move. Ooh, we got Cute Charm. Let's go. Finally recovered from Encore. Found the staircase. Let's go. Found another staircase. We will deal with the enemies here before leaving. Ah, come back! Thank you. Good amount of experience there. Go get the money, hit the floor. Got a Cute Charm going. Not that it matters if you die in a bullet seed anyway. Level up. 69. Let's go. 69 hit points. Yep. Eepy little kitty. Ember hits. Curse hits. Curse is awful in this game. Anything that lowers your speed is a must avoid. Unless you got a damn good reason for it. Anyways, we get a red gummy for that. And we get 40 rescue points for that alone. Reminder, we were only at 40 rescue points total 5 hours into the game. Anyways, we got an achievement for going up to bronze rank. Huzzah! Not quite up to the next level, but we are up to 120 now. We tripled our total today. Also got some gummies, which is always nice. Zoomies. Anything new? Just the pillow fruit delivery. Thanks, Pelipper. Gonna yoink them here. You got warning about your belly. The clearly dismayed Gengar's quotes. Friendly reminder that the bad guy team in this game, led by Gengar, was named Team Meanies. Gives you an idea of how serious this game was. Anyway, Sinister Woods near the 12th floor. And Mount Freeze. Alright, let's feed the gummies. I cannot eat gummies here. Don't have any use for Ding. It's okay, it's not amazing. It's mostly good for coverage, but we're not going to need it. And then these bands are going to be worth 1,500, which is more than enough to get the last thing we need from Wigglytuff. Iron Thorns are nice, but we need gummies. Brother. Bit of a markup there, huh? Buying it for 1,000, selling it for 3,000. Bit blatant today, aren't ya? But you're still sorry, don't get me wrong. Alright, this should be the last one. Oops. Oh, too bad. I'm fresh out of friend areas. Thank you. Come again. We're all friends. Wonder if you'll unlock more later. Regardless, it is a lot of money we can store now. Anyways, we already have a mission near Mount Freeze. One near Mount Freeze, one near Sinister Woods. Oh, we're doing Mount Freeze alright. That is so many jobs. Also, I don't want to give away my gummies. It's so hard to get gummies in this game, it feels. Or at least the specific one you want. I will note that we have to get to floor 11 to do any of these. And more specifically, this one's an escort. So we have to protect someone. With that in mind, I'm gonna bring along Absol, probably. Right, that's all the recruiting areas. Anyways, got Absol on the team. Mount Freeze. Need to meet up with Nidoran there. Nidoran is going to be fragile as hell. I can already feel it. Alright, what's your level? We have level 21, level 18, level 21, level 1. Like, you aren't even dealing damage, my friend. You're also not gaining experience, so we can't level you up that way. There is one Pokemon I am very cautious of today. It is Glalie, who has the ability to move Powder Snow. Needless to say, if Powder Snow hits, it hits an entire room, and that's a problem. Nice. Down the next floor here, we need to get floor 11. I think floor 12 is where the escort goes. Freebie! Let's fucking go! Link box. That'll be worth a lot of money if we can survive. Alright, moving on to floor 5. Ooh, that's nasty. Gonna say Trico, get back here. Thank you. Let's keep you from moving for a bit. Hey, you did damage. Just required you to use a move. Anyways, we're about halfway to our first mission goals. No, not the cringe. I can still throw thorns. And I can still miss tackles. Ooh, the crit. That's a full heal on that one. That is dead end. More iron thorns, which is nice. It replaces what I lost. That... yeah, I was gonna say, that is a KO. Dead end. Cringing. Throw thorn, it misses. Bullet seed should KO though. Just had to rotate that one. Smack! Gotcha! Floor 7. Gummy! I'm gonna eat this one because I know... oh right, I forgot about this. I guess Absol can have this one if it matches type. And then, I know Bina will not like this one either. Nice. Yeah, we can move on without that guy. that one. Pops us up to floor 9. And it is starting to snow. Yoink the money. And run. We're almost to the missions. Smack. You have a lot of hit points. Alright, we've made it to the first mission. Of course, they gave us the exit right away when we can't take it. Gotcha. Reviver seed. That's actually really nice because Meter Ram can pop it. Double slot was my last move use, huh? I can live with that. Especially if he gets me a level up. Wrong way. Hi there. Alright, that's a clear. But it is not the end of this run. Oh no. Get out of here. Alright, this is the floor I think I need to escort someone on. Let's attract you so that you don't attack. Of course, Trico focuses on the wrong one. And I can pop you in one turn. And I popped my own revival seed because I'm an idiot. Okay, we did have another revive somewhere. Not sure where, but we'll take it. Maybe they were holding a revive seed. Doing that so that I can get this to BB. Not sure how my belly's still at 93. Alright, we found the stairs, but that's not the end. I see you. Got it. That is 2 out of 5. Oh, hi. Ooh, we might KO before. There we go. Nice. Alright, where's the yellow here? Still snowing. Dead end. Great. Ooh, I'll take the infatuation. Not that it was really needed there. Ha! Got it. Found you. Hey Lion, how you doing today? We're actually doing filler content. It's been forever since we've actually done rescue missions in the rescue mission game. We only have like 2 dungeons left before the game will consider itself beaten. Let's go. 1 left. Just woke up. Too much Celeste yesterday. Your brain had to catch back up on your sleep. Anyways, I am glad you got a good night's rest. I know that's not always a freebie in this kind of day and age. Oh, you only can't move if you use a actual move. Interesting. This should be the last destination floor, but I do want to just finish the dungeon because we're almost to the end of the dungeon anyway. Ooh, congrats on the streak. Thank you for showing up, it's always appreciated. Got a lot of points to spend considering you can't really spend points for a game redeem until Genshin's done on the schedule. Hello, Snowrunt. That is the last mission, so we can go ahead and just focus on finishing the dungeon, which should be any moment. Ow! What do you mean it? Oh, code. Something tells me I'm not going to get help from a distress call. Wait, do we not get any of the points for that? Like, obviously we get no money for that. Still can sell anything I don't want, like the link box. And the gravel rocks. Of course, you do not have anything worth here. Two in Frosty Forest seems pretty easy, because that's a dungeon before Mount Freeze. Friend rescue. Thank you. And then anything notable in the mail? Mount Blaze. Oh, more of the innocent stuff. Thanks, I guess. I didn't mean to go there. God damn it, there's no confirm. I lost items for that. Come on. How dare you pick the wrong dungeon? Got a chance to double check that. Even though they double check everything else. Deliver Roar. Like, I'll yoink these, I don't think I'll use them. So we have 2 on Mount Freeze, but good luck having a Roar TM ready. Another Frosty Forest. We'll delete the Mount Freeze ones. And we'll keep the Frosty Forest ones and take Absol along the end. Would be nice to get more than like 6 friends, but We'll take what we can get, I guess. Taking all the jobs, we need to get to floor 6. There we go. Maybe I will leave once I finish the last mission if it's going to do that to me. Losing items is one thing, but losing any rewards you got. I had 5 missions I completed. I'm sure that's a thing in the later games, I just forget. And that is entirely on me. Ooh, nice. Floor 3. I believe the requests are on 5, 6, and 9. Nice. Trying to keep Yama out of the way. Level up for Absol, let's go. It's not Roar, but it's a TM, and that's worth money. The double miss. Gotcha. Alright, this should be the first destination floor. And they are right here. Two missions left. And look at that. Gotta find your escort, buddy. We are in a very big room. Ooh, the Oko. Got it! These rooms are so big. Last one is on floor 9. We get there and I'll teleport out. Ow. Ah, don't waste a bullet seed on that. More bands are nice. Another berry. Leads to dead end. I will take the infatuation, thank you. Apologies, I think ads are going to start at any moment. We aren't doing anything too important, but I know it sucks. Hi, Ditto! Gotcha. Barely any experience. Alright. Can give this to Dina. Level up. Rip 69. Hi! Let's get you out of here and then let's get out of here ourselves. So I can actually get my freaking points. Not chancing it again after last time. Not a chance. Gummy. 2 gummies. 40 points. That brings us to 160. 400 bucks. Power band. 100 points. So 260. $300 pokey. 60 points. We're getting closer. Not sure when the next rank is, though. Go ahead and save. Ah, here's the plot stuff. It was nice to do other stuff while we could. Got into the catnip again. God damn it. Dream again. It's been a while. Hey, God of War. Yes. God of War. There's so much I want to ask you. Why do you appear in my dreams? As an agent of spirits, I must watch over you, because that is my role now. I fell under the curse of Ninetales in the place of a trainer, and became a presence without a physical form like this. The human that was in the legend about Ninetales. It's awful that your trainer would abandon you and run away. Yeah, my trainer was a terrible person, she says, laughing. Mean and conniving, my trainer wasn't a nice person, truly. But I don't hate my trainer. Huh? You don't hate him? Why not? Well, I wonder why myself. I don't quite understand. My trainer did some terrible things, but somehow I can't bring myself to feel hatred. My trainer had some quirks, but there were good qualities too. And when it happened, I was desperate. You mean Ninetales' curse? Yes. I protected my trainer from Ninetales' curse with my entire being. Trainers facing danger, it is our duty to protect the trainer with our lives. We Gardevoir are that way. Kept my trainer safe. That alone was enough to make me happy. Damn. It's amazing what Gardevoir did. Must mention, I don't mind the form I have taken. Well, I guess this is before Gen 6, so you become Psychic Ghost type now. Not the best type, but not the worst type either. You kinda share super effectiveness and weaknesses. 4 times weak to dark. Ouch. I live on this way with pride in the role I have been given. Role? Yeah. All things have a role. They also have purpose. Just as I have my own role to play, you two have a role to fill. you have come here to perform a certain role, and for that role you became a Pokemon. What are you saying? And we all wake up, cause there's another earthquake. Or something. Anyways, we're awake. Alright. Don't give me a flashback to something literally 5 seconds ago, game. At least make it a flashback to something that happened like last week. Anyways, sorry Gardevoir, I don't think Skitty can learn roleplay until a later generation, but thank you for the offer. Alakazam's team hasn't come back yet. Oh yeah, they were going off against Groudon. Alright. There's no mail today. But there is someone here. The Wobbuffet and Why Not duo. I'm Why Not, and this is... Right, you're still doing the gimmick from like the anime, where you just scream your name. We have a notice on the bulletin board outside the Pelipper post office. Please look at it for me. Please, please. Please help me. I have to go now. If it is asking your sibling / parental figure how to speak normally, I can't help you with that. That was a boy. I guess that is clear, because the Why Not line has gender differences in their physical appearance. Alright, let's check the board. We do have a bit of money. And we're going to get a bit more when we sell stuff. Torment is much lower value than Roar. Brown and blue dummy, and a power band. Right, you don't have anything worth buying. You have huge apples, which are better than apples, but that's not really something I've been struggling with. Calm Mind 8,000, holy hell. And Torment went up from 300 to 1,500. You fucking ripoff. Anything else for you? No friend areas right now. But we did get a lot of money from what we just sold. Money doesn't grow on trees. 5 points for getting to 10,000. Let's go. Anyways, what's the board got? Up for a forest. Objective special mission. I don't think we've gone here before. Okay. It's a new mission. And a new dungeon. This is not a story achievement, according to what I can see on the Retroachievements page, but it is a new dungeon, and that is fun. The Uproar Forest is now open for exploration. Huzzah! It does mean we can only do one mission today, where we could have done multiple, maybe. But yo, I'm happy for a new dungeon. How tough are you? I didn't bring Absol with me. We'll see if that's a good thing or not. I also don't know how deep this is. to really worry about is if this thing uses Bide. Free floor here. We'll gladly take that. Sunny weather. Okay, maybe C-Dot's a bit of a threat. Just a bit. If you're faster in the sun, then we got a bit of an issue. Oh, that's the KO right there. Or maybe not. Pop ya. There's a KO. Wrong way. Ow. Earthquake. Let's get that out of the way. Thanks for the help. Grass Gummy. Now I'm definitely gonna have the Grass Gummy get eaten by Bina, because that is their type. Bug Gummy is not as good, because they're weak to bug types, so I'll eat that one. I'll give the other two to Bina as well. Should help give you your IQ increase soon. Not there yet, but we're getting there. And now we know there's Roselia out there holding a gummy. Hello there, Roselia. I will gladly eat that gummy. Thank you, thank you. So many gummies! Granted, they're all green. For the most part. Which makes sense. Oh, that's a KO. Dead end there. Got the KO still. Making nice progress so far. We're on floor 5 already. Being real willing to use Bullet Suit there, aren't you, Bina? Up. Thank you for the hydrate, Redeem Lion. Let me go ahead and do that. And go. Ba ba ba. Gotcha. I don't know what I expected there. Another gummy for me. Pop. Floor 6. A sandstorm. That's gonna be a problem because it'll get in the way of us healing whenever there's one here. Should've known. There we go. Oh no. Can't attack, but we can throw a rock. And Dina can't attack through me with quick attack there. And I should have expected that. That being said, they are going down this turn. More importantly, you don't naturally heal over time when you're poisoned. It does go away on the next floor, dead end over there. Gotcha. Got the money. One hit KO there with the crit. Got a blast seed. Not really sure if that'll help here, compared to the amount of damage I can do normally. Pop! Floor 9. Oh, hi, it's the Mankeys. I know you're super effective against me. Chestnut. Oh, peeling it is the same as eating it. Noted. Made it. What is it, you? Don't like to brag or nothing, but we get furious real easily. You know that? I mean, yeah, but it sounds like a you problem. Really irritates us is when we see some dim-witted face. That vacant expression. It's ticking me off. I'm seeing red. Get him, it's frenzy time. I think you just don't know what you're doing. Okay, this is something that probably should have shown up earlier in the game, if I had to guess. You are not doing anything to me. Yeah, no, this is early game content. That being said, it is worth an achievement. Chestnuts. 5 points. Should teach him not to be so wild. Thanks, Wobbuffet. A peeled chestnut. I don't think that's what we need. We don't have any money. I mean, can we at least get points for our rescue badge? Well, at least you're putting on a nice face about it. Why are you here? Also, why were the why not struggling with them? They're fighting types. You're psychic types. Oh, the chestnut. There's a little blurb that said that the Mankeys love these things. Can we have your chestnut? Oh, they have trouble peeling it. And that's why they're angry. I mean, I'm not planning to use it. Wait, what? Are we improving the size of it or something? I was listening in the entire time. I'm not a stalker, I promise. Thanks, Caterpie. So, are we actually getting new functions in our base? Either way, huzzah! Construction work began on the rescue team Nice Cream. Yo, it's got my face on it. Let's go! Still lots to do. Still have difficult things to do. But we're getting close, right? Oh yeah, no worries. Hi, Orical, if you would like to talk a bit, I'd like to ask you about your experience with this game. This is my first time playing this game, actually. Well, my third stream of it, but my first time playing through it. But anyways, yeah, I've been having fun. It seems to be going a bit quick so far. We have a problem. Alright, we'll keep an eye out for the chestnuts, I guess. I'm not really sure what exactly changed about the base. You're a Totodile with a Charmander partner in your original playthrough. That's interesting. I got labeled as a hasty personality, I think. That's what gave me a skitty. And then I chose Trico as my partner because that's my girlfriend's favorite. Nothing different inside yet, but we do have a lot of company. Thanks for the mail, Pelipper. Game options. Moves. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll take these just to have them. Anything worth selling we got today? Not really. Well, actually, we don't really want the blast scenes anymore. We're kind of past them. But yeah, I've read that Skitty's actually used in speedruns because of how good a track is. I just think that's kind of interesting. Ooh, silver spikes. Two new friend areas, but we can go ahead and store more money here. Hero number status is being very good. Anything that stalls your opponent for a long time, paralysis, sleep, attract, smoke screen for whiffing, those are all really good statuses from my memory in this game. Oh, these are all really easy missions. Nothing past Mount Thunder. I'll take the Sinister Woods ones, I guess, because there's 3 of these. But yeah, so far, Attract's been really good for me, and Bullet Seed for Trico has been amazing. Just because it can hit from so far away and deal so much damage. But yeah, nothing past Mount Thunder on the list today. There was a single Mount Blaze, but it was only like a really low ranking still. So I think it's better just to get these out of the way. We're not going to get too much experience here. Maybe we can catch a new Pokemon if we're lucky. Having fun there, Trico? Sudowoodo there sure was having fun. Oop! Speaking of the devil with the bullet seed, just sniped that sleeping swine up. We didn't need to kill it, but we did. 4 Pokey, what a pickup. Needlessly cruel Trico. Yeah, a bit. Alright. Where are the missions for this one? 7, 8, 9. White Gummy, that is mine. You know you ain't doing shit to me, right, Caskin? Alright. Yeah, this is probably the best part of going here today. It means I actually get to catch a new Mon there. Very appreciated. Smack you out of here. Because we don't really have any Mons on our team. Well, any Mons we've recruited. Well, if you're just gonna bullet seed them, then sure. Oh yeah, no worries. Have a good day, Orical. Thanks for showing up. It's sincerely appreciated. Anyways, first of 3 missions is here. Gotcha. Later. Oh no, 1 damage. Gotcha. Would be really nice if I could get a Shroomish. I do love me a Shroomish. Got the apple. Fountain. Okay, so that's 1. Nice. Sky Gummy will be mine because Trico doesn't like flying types. Quick Dodger. Better at evading attacks and moves. Yeah, I'll switch that on. That just sounds like more evasion chance. Let's go. Alright, first 3. Next up we have a Ladybug. Hello, Ladybug. A new skill immediately giving us a dodge. Bop. Okay, we're not out of the woods yet. Almost, though. Alright, gotcha. Bye, other Centret. And last one for this set. What do we have? Hi, Cacnea. And that should be the end of this trip into the dungeon. Leave now, yoink, Centret with us. New friend, huzzah. Almost up to 50,000 experience total. 200 Reviver Seed, 10 rescue points. We're not really getting much from these. Don't really care about Gravel Rocks. Royal Gummy's nice, but I think that's for dragons. Anyways, add Centret to the friend count. You can see the construction work going on behind us there. Mail today, Pelipper. Thanks for the mail. Okay, Wobbuffet. Well, Wobbuffet, I know what you have to say. Why not? Do you have anything to say? Just generic stuff. Wonder Tiles. To reset stats, know that much. And you lose items if you die. Pretty basic stuff. No missions there. Just want to sell the Gravel Rocks. No. Any new friend areas? Nope. store another 1,000 or so bucks. Up to almost 15k. What is over here? There's really nothing. If I had the gummy they were looking for, I'd consider doing it, but it's not exactly going to give me anything more. Might be worth it just going to Uproar Forest so that we can get more chestnuts to upgrade the base. Ah. Anyways, if we find any chestnuts, let's make sure not to use them. That being said, if it goes this quickly, we're not going to find too much. There are 10 floors. Wrong way, is it? Ah, hi there. Could be dangerous if it ever went off. Ha! There we go. Knew it. There we go. Got one. Gotcha. But yeah, this dungeon is not tough at all. I just want to find a chestnut or two. Nice. Pop! Grass gummy, that one is definitely getting eaten by Bina. self-cure. Yeah, I'll turn that on. Gotcha. Popping the Venonat there. And you can just get 2 bullet seeds wasted on you, I guess. Oh, well that's rude. I can just do that to you, though. Cloudy. Nice. Almost to the end of the dungeon. No luck in chestnuts so far. I'll search the 9th floor fully just to make sure I can get something. Got a main key. Let's go. You didn't have to bullet seed him. Hey. C-Dot picked up a chestnut, eh? Got one. Hey, Fawn, how's it going? Right now I'm just exploring during filler days in the game. Rescuing some Pokemons? I'm trying to. There's not too many missions at the moment. So I'm trying to get some chestnuts because apparently I can upgrade my base that way. Not entirely sure what that does. But I got 2 new recruits in the process of getting 1 chestnut, so we'll take what we can get. Also, hi Noise! Alright, we got a chestnut. Huzzah. Hi, Pelipper. You got any good mail for me today? Cherry berry. Really? Okay, I know that. Recommended linked move for beginners. I don't have any... Well, I guess Leer plus Pound was there, but... Really, this late? Oh, you like that just so it's not my thing. Got it! So, is anything changing for this one? Oh yeah, no worries, Noise. I know how it goes. It's going good. We're actually doing some side content right now because the next story mission has not unlocked yet. Which is rare in this game. It keeps happening. No visible progress, but we are making progress, I guess. There's so many items I don't need right now. Nothing to buy, right? Nope. But yeah, it's been going pretty good. This game's probably the most relaxed one out of the ones I play. I mean, that's a B rank, so that's good. Plus, it gives me an excuse to go back to, Uproar Forest for another chestnut, maybe. I don't know how many chestnuts I need to actually upgrade this damn place. Gotta actually accept the offer, Ozone. Otherwise, you're just wasting your time. Alright. If I can find a couple chestnuts today, that'd be great. Gimme that. Oh, that wakes up. Bullet Seed is almost one hit kill there. Got you. There's the Bullet Seed kill. Type Advantage Master. Sure, free. I can only have a few on at a time. I can only use one of these. Interesting. Go ahead, eat it. It's your type. Hello, Tribulated. How you doing today? We're currently hunting down extra missions in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. So far, it's been pretty laid back today. Ow. Oh, the bullet seed. I forget that can hit on corners. Oh! It's been we haven't seen one of these yet. Everyone say hi to the monster house. Got you. Ooh, cute charm caused infatuation on the top one. That's a turn of no attacking me. Or anyone. Level up. Let's go. You. Should have double slapped. Attack wasn't enough by itself. Good news is that these guys aren't really strong enough to deal damage to us. Oh. Well, I KO'd one of them, but also... that's a danger. Get out of here, you. Forgot you had that. Yo, the one hit point kill. Flamethrower. That's a really good one. Got you. Evasion orb on the ground. But yeah, that was our first monster house. Considering how bad it can be in later dungeons, I'm happy to have encountered it here first. Although we do have to be aware that we can see it in later floors of a dungeon now. God dang it. Made it through the mystery dungeon too. Alright. That was my fault. I was rushing. And also being stingy about my moves. We kept Flamethrower. The recommended starting one for Skitty was Tail Whip and Tackle, which is not a surprise at all. Why would you give that to me so late for information? I'm not going to do that mission. I'm just getting you out of my mailbox. Flamethrower is worth enough money to make up for all the money we lost yesterday. The rest of the items I don't really care about losing. Any more notable missions here? Mount Freeze, near Mount Thunder. Delete that one. Let's go back to Uproar Forest, I guess. Oh, what is this? A dojo. Oh. It's like the Marowak names in the new second game. Interesting. Not gonna do that right now, but it is nice to know that it's there. We already have all the recruits for this area, so let's just get Absol on the team again. Well, Pokemon have you rescued so far? You have me as Skitty, Bina as Trico, and then for friends we've rescued, it's not been too many so far. We have Absol, Mankey, Magnemite, Doduo, Scyther, Sentret, Stantler, Zigzagoon, and Seedot. For a lot of the game, we were like running as like fugitives for this one mini storyline, so we couldn't recruit any Pokemon during those dungeons the first time around. Grass Gummy. For you, Bina. What a range of Pokemon. Yeah, it's interesting. Magnemite and Absol we got for story purposes, like they gave it to us during the regular gameplay. Sorry for those of you suffering from an ad break right now. A lot of grass gummies, at least for Bina. What do you mean they fainted from the sandstorm damage? You heal! You heal! Why did that KO? Am I just supposed to have like some sort of weather cloak for you? Didn't even get hit by a single Pokemon attack, and she fucking faints. Good lord. Didn't even get any good items that time. Any new missions worth yoinking? And we have a B rank mission. I'll yank that for later. This freaking escort mission is going to be the death of me. Hello again, Nidoran. Green gummy is mine. We're back, still struggling with the one mission because Nidoran cannot stay alive to save her life. How much? You have 12 hit points. Even for level 1, that's... Duff can't even give it to you, I have to throw it at them. Proceed. Just stay away from Nidoran, please. Level up. Let's go. Gotcha. Oh yeah, there's 3 green gummies. Sorry, stupid sneezes. Gotcha. 1 grass gummy for Bina. Type Advantage Master and Quick Dodger. Figure it's probably better for me to use Quick Dodger since I can't really do many super effective attacks with normal type moves. Just a hunch. It's raining. Now that I'm fine with. Ow. Really missed that. Thank you! Thank you, Bina. Getting fucking ambushed in the middle of the fucking alley. God damn it! I can't move the Nidoran back! This positioning! Ah! The hell is this bullshit? Yeah, no, I'm aware we failed yesterday. I'm trying to fix it. Maybe if you all learn how to switch places with a Pokemon, so I don't have to be one to do it every time. I'm storing jobs for a different... Yeah, we have almost no items because of that. Let's take the Mount Freeze jobs and focus on not having to defend someone. We'll go back to the escort after that so we can clear the mission backlog. Alright, so for these missions we have 4 different rescues to do, starting on floor 8 and ending on floor 15. Stamina Band already is worth selling something if we sell it. Gotcha. And a TM for Safeguard. Could be very useful. Gotcha. few items here, including some iron thorns. It's been a while since we've had those because we keep dying. Dead end that way. Ah. More money. But quick floor. We're 2 floors away from the first mission. And that's a long way to backtrack. Ew. Like, it's just the nature of the genre, but like, come on, game. And of course it was right here, the whole time. Gotcha. Tire floor on that one. Nice. Of course you got the 5 on that one. As expected, went the complete wrong way. Alright, first mission here. And the objective is in the room. Gotcha. We found Slugma, huzzah! Been so long since we've completed a single mission. Gotcha. Another Pokemon save here. Gotcha. Where the fuck am I going, game? That's a disgusting dead end. Ew. Found you. That is 2 out of 4. Alright, next one isn't until floor 13 or so? Yeah, 14 and 15. Found it. Alright. 4 floors left. Or so. Get a freebie here. Especially with the bullet seed going off. This one is also free. We are starting to get hungry, but it's likely not going to be a problem. And if it is, I do have 2 apples. Big room. Let me just do that. Bap, bap, bap. Nice and simple. 2 floors left. Destination floor here. Double slapping you for sure after what you did to me last time, bitch. Found you. 3 down, 1 to go. One left. Alright, fine, I'll eat an apple. Fills it back up to halfway. We didn't need that much, but should allow us to get the job done. Gotcha. I was gonna say, where the fuck are you, Aaron? Yeah, no, I'm making sure I get these points this time. I learned my lesson. Reviver Seed. 60 points. 300 bucks. 60 points. 300 bucks. Special band. Climbing the ranks. Went up from bronze to silver rank. Let's go. That's another achievement. Roar TM. 60 points. Nice to actually have a successful trip for once. Up, we're having story stuff. Another earthquake. Sorry, Nidoran, you might need to wait a while for your mission to finish. What's up, Lombre? Everyone's at the square. Alright, town meeting. Let me guess, Team Alakazam couldn't do it? Yeah, no, that's kind of what I figured. Oh god, Bina's gonna have a terrible time in there. Among Us? Hello, hello, sus. Don't bother. We took down the 3 legendary birds. Hi, Blastoise. We have Blastoise, Meganium, Golem, or Raichu, maybe? My man's using first grade facts. Also, very bold statement there. Oh, Octillery's here. Golem. I don't think that'll be very effective, sir. So how long until these guys don't succeed? See? Let them handle it. Go mail over there. Got a lot of stuff to sell for once. Definitely keep the Reviver Seed. That could actually help Nidoran stay alive longer. Let's stay there for now, and then... Any new friend spots? Nope. I did check, by the way, earlier today on stream. There is an achievement for hitting 100,000 in the money on the bank. Lapis, now Blaze. Alright. Let's try the Mount Blaze one. Because that one's actually tougher. And has a second mission attached to it. Shelgon. You're only level 1, but at least you have more than 10 HP. That's a dead end. Need to get to floor 9 with Shelgon. So far, so good. Well, if you're gonna keep giving me floors like this, it's not gonna be a problem at all. Gotcha. Brown gummy, that's going to be Bina. Because grass types are good against ground types. Yep. Another quick floor. Why is this so much easier than the one in the fucking forest? The forest enemies aren't even tough. Just that they gave us fucking Nidoran as the escort target. I'm also getting good guesses on some of these rooms. Okay, give me a panic attack, why don't you? Gotcha. Alright, we made it to the floor, but we need to find your target. That wasn't so much a good choice, it's just more so we're all weak to that. We need to find an Arcanine. Oh no. Okay, we found you. See, the challenge there is that Arcanine could have been anywhere on the lava. And I don't have a way to cross it. Anyways, we just need to make it a couple more floors and then we can get out. Where the fuck are you going, Absol? Doesn't matter too much because we're about to finish up here. Next floor anyway. Big room. For orange gummy. That goes to BB. Who are we looking for? Sentient. Okay, so you have to be on the path at least. Ow. Level up. It's for Absol, but we'll take it. There you go. Gotcha. And that's a successful dungeon crawl there. Whew. Light screen. 80 rescue points. 600 Poke, 40 rescue points. Call that a good mission set. Hello, Pelipper. It's a normal day then. Kinda figured. I'm not doing that mission. And moving tips, diagonal, change directions without moving. It says check hints. Just push start. That is the hint. Push start. Do you have another gummy? That will be one for Dina. You're not selling anything interesting, are you? Not interesting enough. Still nothing here, I imagine, correct? Then we can store a sizable 3,000 bucks. Want to see Whooper in my lost love. First off, let's get rid of this. I don't want that one. Taking these just so we have more options. I am going to try the Uproar Forest one again, though. Partially because I hate myself, partially because I really want to get another frickin' chestnut for these fighters. Well, you got experience with the rest of us. Orange berries are important in case we get another sandstorm floor. Why is this so long? Good lord. Gotcha. One floor down. Then a neck down. Smack you out. Good stuff. Apple. Floor 3. This is usually around where the sand floor is. It is not this time. I'm being very careful with those C-Dot, because if they use secret power to get Earthquake, that's a one-hit KO on a Nidoran. Especially a level 1 Nidoran, which is what we have to look around today. Peccaberry is the least helpful item right now. Nidoran does not get poisoned. It's a poison type. What floor do I need to get you to? Floor 9. We're halfway there this time. And it is sunny. Level up for Bina, let's go. Screech. I'm not going to let you use Screech, but it is better than Pursuit. I'm not taking chances on this venture. With my luck, I probably won't even get a single chestnut in this run. Get out of here, you. Green gummy, that is mine. Weak type picker. That is something that only matters if I am not a human. Dealing solid damage, at least. That's a dead end for sure. Pop! We made it to the floor. Ooh, the crit. Get the fuck out. Finally cleared it. And we found a chestnut. Happy days. Nothing else in the room. Got it. Well, we found a chestnut, so that's a success to me. Finally done with this mission. Yippee! I don't even care about the hidden tower. 100 rescue points, though, is nice. Go ahead and save. Nothing new in the story, it looks like. First up, Passia peeled chestnut. You actually gonna finish anything this time? Let's fucking go! I don't have to chestnut hunt anymore. At least for now, hopefully. Oh! It's so kitty! Let's go! Did they make a different looking rescue base for every starter in this game? That's actually kind of impressive. Give them credit on that much. Of course we won't! Don't you... God fucking damn it. Get out of here, you guys. Well, finish the mission. Yo! It looks so good out here. We also got story. Oh, they're in the house! Let me guess, the other team didn't succeed? I like how they're still dying, but they're publicly displayed for humiliation. Couldn't get far enough to even see it. Why are you back, Gengar? You really find thinking hard, don't you? What are you even trying to do? Like, are you trying to take the credit for this, or are you just trying to insult us? What's with these stupid noises Gengar makes? They're well known around these parts. The lot that were suspected of involvement in Ninetales legend. You don't look very tough. Well, I am a kitty cat, so. I don't hear you offering to do it. You good? Good. Let's go. It's not Pride Month, but let's go. Do you even know what a clown is? You're all Pokemon. And you've barely seen humans. Yeah, I was gonna say, of course they're gonna try again. They aren't stuck down there. What's this teamwork thing you got going on? Bye, Gengar, please don't come back. We did it. We saved Pride Month in November. Not leave until tomorrow. There's another escort mission for that fucking dungeon. I'll yoink those, but I probably won't do those. Anyways, probably gonna give it a try before ending the stream. At least one try on this dungeon. The only thing I really don't want is the hidden power. It's not been helpful for me at the very least. Anything new from you? No more friend areas at the moment. Got a pretty good amount of sword. Got 4 escort missions. None of them match that. Plus, we have to probably go next turn. Anyways. So if I was to go down here, it'd be like, oh, you ready to leave? Yeah. Let's try it. Back in the dreamscape, let's go! Hi, Gardevoir. But you gotta stay today. Yep. Heading in tomorrow. Makes sound like one terrible place. You'll be fine. I am certain you'll succeed soon. Have my support, please go with strength. Let's go! Do you know what it's like underground? Or what Groudon is like? Oh, she's so pouty! No, I'm sorry to say. I can't envision it. I only want to give you encouragement. I'm sorry. Oh. She's trying. One thing I can foresee. Your role is coming to its end, little by little. So the hint of turning back into a human. save, and then set off. Let's see how this goes. Time to save Alakazam's team. Hello! You asleep still? Let's get going! Alright, Magma Cavern. I'm sure my girlfriend, the grass type, is thrilled to be here. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a pleasant place for you. Alright. Already popping a bullet seed. But we also already cleared the first floor. Okay, you're not too tanky at least. Music's also pretty good. We've had some stinkers in terms of the OST, but this song's not too bad for a dungeon exploring theme. Yo, quick floor, quick floor, quick floor. Bonk. Take down Nidoking. Heads up, y'all. Next ad break is in 5 minutes. Sneak on by to the 5th floor. How deep is this dungeon, actually? God dang it. Missing gate. Missing gate. Nice. Double slap you. Great accuracy. Good job, Pingsu. Made it. Next floor. See, I thought we were going to start the day with this dungeon, because we've been moving pretty quickly, but they actually made us work for it a bit. Bop. Ooh, nice. Rest. Interesting. Nice. Another TM there. Nice. We love the long distance KOs there. Nice. He is doing so good for being in a dungeon with so many problem mons. Not really worth the detour, but I'll take what I can find. You didn't need the bullet seed. Link box. I'll let you handle this. That wasn't an instant KO. Not as strong, but it didn't insta-kill you. Interesting. I imagine explosions just that, but more. Ooh, the background's changed. Let's pop this so I can keep you safe, babe. There. Getting sick of missing everything. Ow. What are these shades? Scope lens. Oh, that increases your hit rate. She combines that with the bullet seed. Still annoyed snakes after what the Viper did last time. Alright, ads should be starting any moment. Apologies for those of y'all dealing with it. Of course, it was right the other direction. 9th floor. Dead end. No, not the cringe. Get Iron Thorn. Ooh, that's super effective. Nice. Gotcha. There's the ads. Gosh dang it. Level up. There we go. Tenth floor. Ooh, the Yoko. Does it work on you too? Might be ground type. Ground type or fighting type? Free floor, let's go! Okay, that didn't wake them up, thankfully, starting like that. Well, I have to hit it for it to work, game. It's not very effective. I think it's fighting type. Which fighting type hitting power is kinda nice. Doesn't help me with ghost types at all, but like the rocks and seal types, that's pretty good. Like, it's super effective on this guy. Yeah! Give that back to you. Ooh, next floor. Thunderbolt. That's a good one. Don't think there's room for a room on the right of that. And regardless, we did find the exit. That's gonna be neutral damage. This is super effective, though. Oh, the crit dealing 135 by itself. Let's go, level up. 80 hit points. That's pretty bulky for this stage of the game, it feels like. Oh, we're starting to get hungry. I'll eat that gummy. Fills my belly about 25. Vito wouldn't like that one anywhere near as much anyway. Ow. There we go. Oh yeah, if I'm getting these gummies, I'm gonna be fine on stomach. 16th floor. We're getting deep now. Nice. Nice. Ha! Caught it. Out of hidden powers, but I guess I can only catch one at a time. That is fair. Y'all accept that free damage. Silver Gummy ain't gonna go well for either of us. Buy me the stomach points. Floor 17. Yeah, my belly's back up to 73. The gummies help a lot. Ooh, the crit. Scopeland's coming in clutch. Floor 18. How much? Ooh, the details changed again. Getting very, very close. Got it. Missed. Luckily, that status goes away with the next floor. Ow. Got it. Got it. Trap avoider. Of course, I'll turn that on. Made it. And it's still going. Oh, hi! You're big boy. I think that's all I had to see that floor. No. There it goes. God, how much deeper is this place? There that goes. Yes, I didn't have to use my elixirs. 23 floors down. 23 floors down. And we hit the magma cavern pit. Not super effective against you. Thank you for missing. Dude, we got the ominous singing in the back. Moving down. Oh, is it really just one floor? Really? Alright, let's prepare, y'all. Yo, it's the other two of Team Alexam. Yeah, they've been stuck down here a while. They made it to Groudon at least, unlike the other team. Alakazam is still battling Groudon. Just walked over the lava. Good job, Bina. This opponent is no laughing matter. I mean, I've taken down some legendaries before. Very least legendary trios. Oh, it just landed on him, didn't it? Oh no, it just wiped him out. Damn. It's sunny out. What all do I got? Oh, that barely does anything. Alright, I'm gonna use this on... like that. And then I'm going to edit your moves. So you're only doing Bullet Seed right now. And then I'm going to edit your tactics so that you only use moves. Oh, that barely does anything. Oh no, not being slowed. I don't have anything to fix that. I also don't have any... How did I not get any Oranberries this run? I have some Reviver Seeds, but that's not going to do much there. $30. That's a lot. Alright, ouch. But you don't have to worry about pressure this time, messing with our power points. You missed! That's really good, because that would have slowed me. Back to normal speed, let's go. Dang it. Can you stop slowing her down? The real issue is just I'm tempted to, like, do Screech next time first. From Bina. I don't know how much that helps. We're dealing so little damage. Yes! First try! First try, bitch! Things are heating up yet again. 5 points. Woo! How'd they get teleported away? Welcome back, guys. It'll awaken soon enough. It lost control only because it was enraged from having its sleep disturbed. Should calm down. Ah, yeah, now we beat it up, it's gonna get better. Alright. Team left the dungeon and returned square with Alakazam's team. Woo! That was a tough battle. Even with the attract cheese. Woo! How does everyone know about what happened underground? Okay, but who told Pelipper? First class rescue team. Yes, the pride is back. Hey, you shut it. Wait, what? That's a fun sound. Alright. It's Xatu. Telepathy. To all Pokemon. Calling all Pokemon. Terrible it is. From the sky falls a star. From the sky comes a star. It is huge. A giant of a star. It falls straight to us. Oh, it's a meteor. That's a bit more than a star. A bit more than a shooting star. Disasters in nature, there are many. Balance of the world has been upset, all because of the star. The star that slowly comes closer. If it keeps coming, it will crash into this world. It shall be terrible. Something must be done. Tell us, can the falling star be stopped? There is a way. To prevent collision, there's but one solution. You must ask Rayquaza. Rayquaza, what might that be? Pokemon living far above us in the sky. Legendary it is. Rayquaza must be asked to destroy the star from the sky. However, far, far up in the sky lives Rayquaza, known by few and seen by none. How are we to go there? Alakazam and I amplify our teleport together and send Pokemon to the sky. I don't think that's how a teleport works, but sure. However, the sky is a world above the clouds. What will become of the Pokemon sent to the sky? Even I can guess nothing. Then we'll do it. We'll go. Thought there could be none but you. But, are you sure? There's no telling what you would find in that world above the clouds. We'd expect danger. I wish that Pokemon could live in peace. Bina, Pinksu, do you hear? This is Xatu. Discuss we will, Alakazam and I, about how our teleport can be amplified. Departure it is tomorrow. Rest you should until then. Last word, dangerous will be your venture. But fail you must not. Surpass yourselves. First off, let's see if there's anything I can grab here. Anything to shop? Not really. Alright, we're about a third of the way to that. Alright, we're going to go back home and save, and then tomorrow, well, next week, we're going to set out on this. Gonna do the end game, we're gonna see how long it is, how tough it is, and if we get past it early enough, we'll do some post-game stuff. Took a bit longer than I expected to get to that point. I was expecting to start right there, because they hadn't installed us at all before. Not that I'm complaining about doing sidetracking, but... Let's see here. What should I do? Let's raid Akira. Spend a week or two. Akira is playing Okami. Apparently doing late game stuff or post game stuff because their title is labeled, wait, the story isn't over. Never played Okami, but it looks fun. It's nice and chill. This has been Oza correct she, her pronouns, voicing Pingsu, also she, her pronouns. I will see y'all tomorrow for the beginning of the grind in Hollow Knight, and I'll see you a week from today when we'll probably finish this game. Have a good day now. Bye-bye.